Hello, let's talk about the Guy Ritchie movie Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. You know, I don't really like that movie. Well, why I will say further, but now, this movie is like the movie Snatch. We have a lot of different scenes that are not connected with each other. Well, we think that they are not connected, but in future they are intertwined and from a coherent whole. So we have a plot, but from the beginning to maybe to the middle of the movie we don't understand what this scene and what is film about. But it has got the whole plot. But now, why don't I like the movie? First of all, we have a brilliant, great plan, and then we have a small little detail, and somebody didn't think about that, and this why the whole plan has failed. And this is very interesting. Well, for example, the boss starts punishing his goons, and then he punches one of his goons through the wall, and this is a little detail that they forgot about. Well, about the plot, what is it about? We have a couple of friends, and they want to win a card game. They collected 100,000 pounds, and then they go to some card game. They face with cheaters, so they then find themselves in debt for 500,000 pounds, and they have to get such a lot of money, but it is a very hard work. Well, it is generic movie. Why? Because we have a lot of villains who are dead. Usual man and usual viewer who goes, the people, they want that evil were punished. So if there are villains, so he has to get some restrictions. And a lot of villains here, or I will say all of villains here, are dead. And maybe it is not very good, because Guy Ritchie punished evil. I don't know, and all good guys are survive. So I don't know, maybe I want something more. Another weak point of the movie, we have child there. This child should be dead, just because a knife was at his throat, and his father caused an accident, and how had he survived? I don't know. It's not very good. I think the child should have been killed, or maybe not to be there, because we don't need child there. If you're a gangster, so you don't need to have your son besides you, because somebody could kill your child, and that's all. It will be finished for you. And I don't like that kind of hanging ending. We don't have ending at all. You see, we have 4 guys, and we have 2 smoking barrels, and we don't know what is in the ending. I want the true ending. So maybe he should throw these guns to the river, and they should call him that these are very expensive guns, and maybe he should jump into the river and he should drown there. It will be right, but now, it is just unfinished story. And I didn't like the lack of shot out. You see, I want some actions. I know that the director didn't have enough money, but I don't know. Maybe he should think about something. He should do something interesting. But now we don't have a lot of blood in that movie. Well, about the picture, well, the editing and pacing are good, but the film is hideous and unpleasant to watch. Sure, the acting and dialogue are decent, but visual are just plain bad. Well, in other words, it is visual worthless. Well, picture is, well, bad. Well, it is low budget picture, I think. And I don't understand that criminal word. I don't understand how does it work. Now I see just a black comedy with a very fast pacing and a lot of scenes that don't connect it with each other. I don't fully understand the movie. Well, maybe I should rewatch it 3 or 4 times to understand everything. But now I just don't like it. I don't like the presence of child there. I don't like the ending and what happened with these 2 guns. I don't like the repair of scenes and that all villains are dead because they are bad guys and all good guys survived because they are good guys. I don't like it. So it is kind of disappointing. Yet I say that we have a very strong characters and a fairly strong script and a very good dialogues. But we don't have enough something like action. And I need maybe more action and I need more stars. Like somebody who can sell me the movie. I don't know, maybe somebody like, something like Bruce Willis or Leonardo DiCaprio or somebody else. I need them because just now it is 6 point out of 10. Well, anyway, thank you for your attention and goodbye.